Hey guys, this is NBA Fanduel Lineup for April 14, 2018. I'm gonna do a day earlier, just to have things set up, and um, pretty confident in these picks that I have now. Of course, everything can change. It's still the playoffs. Like Embiid is supposed to be out for game one. I don't expect him to play. He shouldn't be playing. Um, and there could be further updates later on. So bad thing is all these games are starting. Some of these games are starting early, 5:30 p.m., which is not really good for us. This makes it really hard if we need to make any switches. But I think all these guys are good to go. They should be alright. Whiteside sometimes, he's a little questionable, but he should be alright. Anyways, let's start out with the center position. Going with Whiteside. He's If Embiid was there, I think it would benefit him more. I think they would play him more minutes. He hasn't been playing a lot of minutes, but with the minutes that he does play, he put up really good numbers, and it's the playoffs. They have to let him loose and do his thing. So hopefully he will get at least 30 minutes. That's what I'm hoping for. He's 7,000, which is the price is not too high. It's just, it's right there and pretty much in the mid range. If you want to pay up, Nurkic is also a decent option. Holmes could be a good option too. Especially because Joel Embiid is going to be out. I think a lot of people are going to play him there. Let's go with the power forward position. I really like Murtak. He's been playing really good in the past several games. Now it's playoff time. He's gonna get the same amount of minutes, contribute the same amount of points. I know he's playing against a tough defense with Portland. So I think he's might be able to do better than Anthony Davis, because I think they're gonna focus on Anthony Davis more, give him a little bit more trouble. So I like Murtak here. I like Ben Simmons, especially because Joel Embiid is out, so he's still the top guy. I was debating with LaMarcus Aldridge and Embiid. Both of these guys are two good options. I just like Ben Simmons a little bit more. Like I said, he's playing up against Miami, and he's been doing amazing things with his play. So I'm gonna roll with him there for 10,000. Like I said, LaMarcus Aldridge is a good option too if you want to go there. At the small forward position, I'm going with two really cheap options. I like Moore. He's getting his minutes. He's putting close 25, 30 minutes a game, and that's really good, and that's what we need him to do. So he's a decent option for 5,000. I would definitely consider him. I like Rudy Gay. If you want to go there, his minutes are not always there, but he does a little something. It's not bad. What else? If you want to pay up a core, Kevin Durant is just a little tough with that San Antonio defense. That's the only thing that kind of fades me away. I like Evan Turner. They're still dealing with what's his name that's injured right now. I think he's a small forward. Yeah. Harkless, as long as Harkless is out, I know it says game time decision. He should be out. If for whatever reason he's not out, then yeah, we're gonna have to switch this up. But for now, I'm gonna roll him there as a good cheap option. At the other shooting guard position, let's start out with the cheap option here, Ellington. He played 35 minutes, and that was mostly the last game of the season. He went off on the 3-pointers. I think he'll still get some good minutes. Of course, Dwayne Wade's there, and that could take away his minutes a little bit, but I think he'll still contribute. He'll still have a great game, so I'm rolling with him there. At the shooting guard position, I think DeRozan is really gonna stand out. He's only 7,000. He doesn't put up too much great numbers, but I think playoff time he's gonna turn the switch. And against John Wall and Brandon Beal, I think he's going to really have a great game in this one, so I really like him there. At the point guard position, let's start out with John Wall. A lot of people say, yeah, Toronto's a tough team, then it's going to be hard for John Wall. But John Wall, he knows his playoff time, and he knows he has to put up some really good numbers. Hopefully he doesn't do so many turnovers like he's been doing those other games, even though he has 66 against Boston. But this is against Toronto, so it's going to be tougher. I'm taking the chance. I know it's a little pricey, but I think he's the only one that would have a really good game for Washington. At the point guard position, I like Rondo. I'm debating a little bit because I do like Cook too. I just don't like the playing up against San Antonio's defense. And Murray could definitely have a good game. I'm not sure. It's a little tough to make these picks right here, but I like Rondo. Yeah, he's going up against Damian Lillard, but that doesn't fade him away. Or I think he loves the competition. I mean, he has a better chance, like you see against Golden State, and then Phoenix. He just 16 Fanduel points. If the competition is there, he's willing to do everything to play his best. And against Portland, I mean, this is the playoffs. I think that's what he's gonna do. So I really like him there. If you want to pay up, Damian Lillard, like I said, always a good option. I would pick him there. Maybe over John Wall, but this is where I'm going. Markelle Fultz, it's not bad. He had an amazing game last game. He can't shoot, but he could still drive it into the basket. 10 rebounds, 10 assists. It's kind of hard. I mean, I don't want to say pick him, but I don't think it's bad if you give him a chance. I think some people will. I mean, especially because he had that triple-double. But a lot of guys were sitting now, and he's not going to have that type of game against Miami in the playoffs where everybody else is playing now. But anyways, this is my lineup. Let me know what you guys think. All the games, like I said, starting around 5:30, so around 5:20, check back and see if there's any updates, or 5:15, whatever you want to do. If you got other suggestions, what could be better, let me know and just put it in the comment section, and maybe we could discuss about it and see if we have to make any switches. But yeah, good luck tonight, guys.